Hi, I'm Gary, and welcome to another Friday Wrap at the Power of Prudence, bringing you discussion on subjects about personal security and safety. Today, we're going to talk about servant leadership. So, what does servant leadership have to do with your personal safety and security? When I look at the person that wants to shoulder responsibility for safety and security with whether it's a family group or your work group or whatever group that you may be involved in, I view that person as a servant leader. I've served in military units or embassies and other places around the world, and some of them in hostile places where I've gone in and been like the lowest guy on the totem pole. But whenever something serious happened that threatened our safety and security, I found that people tended to turn to me. And that's because I, in many ways, served those people and had established a sense of trust and confidence, and they knew that I would be there for them in matters small and large. And yes, they learned that I had, a lot of experience in matters of safety and security. But always when the chips are down and there's threats at the front door, people always turn to the person who is proven that they will do the homework, they will go the extra mile to be ready and to serve others. So that's what I mean about servant leadership. And to me, it's just like a shepherd. A shepherd leads a flock, but a shepherd serves his flock. And a shepherd has to go through sacrifices to do that. It's the same if you're going to be that person that shoulders the responsibility for the security and safety of your group. Someone has to take the time to stay abreast of current events and research. Let's say you're going to travel. Where are we going to? What is the level of crime? What's the political flavor? What are the laws? What are the climate and weather and disease hazards that we need to look out for or be prepared for? What's the method of travel that we're going to use? Are there any precautions I need to take to do that? Then somebody has to be paying attention and maintain situational awareness as the group goes around. Hey, if I'm on a vacation and everybody's oohing and ahhing looking at all the sights, I'm going to be that person that, yeah, sure, hey, I'll enjoy some of the sights, but I'm also keeping my eye on what's going on around us to provide that bubble of situational awareness that gives us warning if something bad starts to happen or a threat starts developing. And that it takes sacrifice of, hey, maybe I can't indulge in as much in drinking and some of the revelry that we might when we're with friends that are out or on a vacation. Why? Because I'm going to be responsible enough and maintain my senses and level of alertness so that I can perceive threats early and act on behalf of the group or to move the group to take action. So it is being a servant. It is being a shepherd. And it does come at a cost. But that cost that you give does put you in a position, at least when the chips are down, of being in that position of a servant leader. And I always believe that the real test of any kind of leader comes when the chips are down. And it's not by what authority you've been given, by whatever position you hold or title you may hold within a family. It's who can everybody else count on and trust their lives to in that moment of need. So, I hope that you out there that might listen to this really consider the role of a shepherd and servant leadership when it comes to your your personal safety and security and that of your family or coworkers. Hey, thanks for listening again. This is the Power of Prudence, and I hope you like this. And if you did, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, like us on social media, and follow us. Thank you.